Okay, good morning. It is some random day on the trail. We went into town, got a room at the Hiawassee Budget Inn. I recommend it if you're looking for hepatitis. But no, the rate was good and we all got some good sleep. We're going over here to Main Street Grill to get some eats. I think this is the one we're going to, right?
Yep.
They say they got a really good biscuits and gravy, so I'm stoked. And we'll get on the trail. We'll go up to Trey Mountain or something. Supposedly it is very, very steep and tall. It's gonna, even though it's only gonna be 6 miles, it's gonna be a pretty tough day. All right, talk to you soon.
They just go. They have no fear. Holy crap.
Okay, like I said, took a night in town yesterday, and back on the trail now. At Unicoi Gap, we're going to try to get to Trey Mountain Shelter. It's only about 6 miles. We're getting started here about noon, maybe a little before, but it's the most elevation that we've done in a day, even though it's only 6 miles, so it's probably going to be pretty tiring. Yeah, basically, we just got wet the night before. Sarah's cough was really getting to her, and it was convenient to go into town, so we'll do that again in about 3 days. Most likely stay the night, and then we'll have like about a 5-day to get into North Carolina. So that'll be a really big milestone. Get through our first state. I can't imagine it'll be enjoyable to listen to me breathe like this going up this steep hill, so more later probably.
Or the pre-CT to the Continental.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump the PNT across
Yeah.
and get to the CDT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, there's that, I'm in Wisconsin, so there's that
Ice Age Trail, and then kick over to SHT.
Yeah, and they're trying to connect from, from Maine all the way over. I think eventually we'll see that trail will go all the way across the top of the country.
Right.
Cool. Then there's that, what's that new one that's like 4,000 miles?
Doing
It
a
starts like in
storm
Washington, I think, that comes all the way
It's cool and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing water.
Good morning. It is Thursday, I believe. We stayed the night at Trey Mountain Shelter, and it was very full. Feels like we're definitely in the bubble now. That's what they call the large group of northbound Appalachian Trail through hikers that start in March and April. Yeah, a lot of really cool people again, as usual.
Awesome.
Had a really kind of a short day. Didn't get started, I think I said in the last one, till around noon, maybe just before, and we were in camp probably by 3 maybe. I'm not sure. No, it was probably later, 4. Well, anyway, we had several hours until dark, and there was quite a while sitting around the campfire, everybody talking and sharing stories and stuff. And it's just cool, man. Everybody out here has this shared experience. We're all suffering the same things. We're all enjoying a lot of the same things.
Learning a lot of the same things.
Yeah, that's a good point, Sarah. Yeah, you know, a lot of new skills that all of us are all picking up together. And so it just creates this common bond where, you know, somebody that's a retired doctor can talk to somebody that's, you know, unemployed and homeless or something. I don't know. I haven't met either of those people specifically, but it's just neat, you know, people from different walks of life and everybody gets along. So
We all probably voted for somebody different.
yeah. Yeah, lots of different political views. Let's see, the shelter was full or darn close to full when we got there, so we slept in our tent again. And it sprinkled on us a little bit last night, but no rain so far today, which we will take every time. And so yeah, we're headed to the next shelter. I believe it's called Deep Gap Shelter.
Yep.
I think there's another Deep Gap in North Carolina, so that's kind of confusing.
Georgia Deep Gap.
Yep. So it's like a 7.5 mile day, about 1,700 feet of elevation gain. So for what we've been doing, that's like an average or even an easy day. Probably average day.
I'm feeling better. I was sick. I'm still kind of sick, but I feel a lot better than I was. Lots of Dayquil and NyQuil our friend Will gave us, and getting used to not always having a plan for everything is hard, but having a short-term plan is really nice, knowing what we're going to do the next 3 days or 5 days. Otherwise it feels endless, like we'll never go into town and we'll never get to sleep in a real bed again, which will bring your morale down. That's my input.
I like it. So yeah, we're both on the mend. I'm a couple steps ahead of her on feeling better. And I think that's all for now. Link and Zelda.
The Princess Zelda.
Link and Zelda signing out. This might be the weirdest daggum tree I've ever seen. What are you doing? Go through hiking, they say. It'll be fun, they say. The hills are a challenge. No. The hills are trying to kill you. The hills want to break you. I'm not ready to be broken just yet. What did I say about today being an average day? Oh, did I say easy for a second? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel. You can click the bell to get notifications when we upload. You can follow us on Instagram at WithYouOutside. Please consider donating to Hike for Mental Health. Links are in the description.